Have you ever loved someone so softly that even their handwriting felt like music? This is for the people who fell in love with quiet moments in notebooks and golden afternoons, in the way someone wrote their name beside yours. This is a poem for my Wheein entitled A Slow Dance Written in Ink. If this tale stirred something in you, a memory, a dream, or a truth, our Ko-fi, Amazon, and Patreon links are in the description. Support helps us keep writing for you and the ones you hold dear. There are afternoons that loosen themselves like a quiet song slipping out of its sleeve, and in them your hand moves, ink bending into a soft, wandering constellations, each curve finding me before I even know I'm lost. I watch the way your letters lean into each other, as if they were shy at first, but learned slowly how to belong. And somewhere in that gentle leaning, my body remembers a rhythm it had never learned. A slow dance waiting for your name to be spoken. Your lines gather me without asking, looping close like ivy against an old wall, and I do not resist. I let myself be taken, caught in the quiet gravity of your small galaxies. There is a jukebox somewhere in this hour, humming beneath the sunlight, and I swear it only plays for us. A melody that makes my fingers ache to find yours and move without urgency. This way, as if the world agreed to pause. You never needed to be taught this language. It came to you like remembering a dream you once lived in another life, as if a younger version of you left behind the map in looping ink, and you simply followed it home. In that daisy worn notebook you keep close, your thoughts bloom in quiet defiance. Petals of ink, imperfect and alive, and I linger too long, always too long, pretending I will look away, knowing I never will. There are moments you tilt your head frustrated, whispering to the sky that it isn't enough, that the curves aren't pretty, that something is missing. And I want to gather every page of those, press them into your chest, and say that they have already become a home to me. Because what you don't see is how each uneven line breathes, and how every hesitation feels like a heartbeat. How even your doubt carries a kind of grace that the world could never teach. I read more than what rests on the page. I read the silence between the strokes and the pauses where your thoughts hesitate. The soft places where your heart hides just long enough for me to find it. And if I told you I understand all of it, not just the letters, but the way your soul folds itself into them, would your eyes light up, or would you look away smiling, like you've never caught in something tender? There's a future I keep returning to where your hand finds mine, and when we move slowly through a fading day, our steps guided by something unseen, like the music we're only allowed to hear. Then the light dims to gold, then into something softer and almost quiet, and still be returned unhurried, as if time has chosen to sit beside us instead of passing by, and in that moment, nothing will ask for perfection. Not your lines, not your voice, not even us, only presence. Only this fragile, glowing now that feels like it might last forever if we don't look at it too directly. So when your pen hesitates again, and when doubt curls your fingers and tries to rewrite your word, remember this. There's someone who has already written into your pages, and someone who has chosen to stay in every imperfect line, and every unfinished thought, in every quiet confession you almost erased. And if one day, without thinking, you let my name fall into the gentle script, not carefully, not perfectly, just honestly, and I think my we in the afternoon will finally understand why it always was trying to become a song. I create these stories poems and little words each day for my beloved Wheein. If they bring you comfort or a smile too, please give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to join us on this little journey.